This should be fun.
How you feeling, Carter?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm excited. So this is the time of year that we all live for and train for. So this is the fun part.
How tough was that for you last weekend? Having to do
It was frustrating, but I think just looking back on it, I think it's a blessing to have a coach that really cares about me, just not as a wrestler, but as a person. And so, and I think he's in a lose-lose situation. He puts me out there, and then he's kind of second-guessing himself, or the other alternatives is I'm getting pissed at him. So, but at the end of the day, he's the boss man. I work for him, so whatever he decides, that's what I'm going to roll with.
It's safe to say you guys hugged it out, so to speak.
Yeah. He's the man. He's done everything that I ever want to do in this life. In wrestling, outside of wrestling. So almost every word that he says that comes out of his mouth, maybe besides that day, I'm always on board with. But I would do anything for Coach Cael.
So was the original plan that you were going to wrestle at Big Ten, and then Cael maybe second guess was like, oh, this might not be the best idea?
I was ready to go. I was ready to go. And for me, I'm like fully healthy. I can do everything right now. So, and just I think me being a competitor and just who I am and like how I was brought up, I just want to take all those guys out and just keep sending messages, and that's fun for me. At the end of the day, like, a Big Ten title is cool, like I said, and so is NCAA title. But like all that stuff comes and goes. I just truly enjoy just really beating on guys. And I can't do this forever. So as I'm doing, I want to make sure I take everybody out and do it again and again. So that's what's fun for me.
All that aside, is next week like constantly on your mind?
No, not really. I think today's just on my mind. Just keep getting better today, because it's next week. Like I said, it's going to come, it's going to go, and then it's on to the next group of kids and who's going to win next year, and then the Olympic trial. So next week is just another day. I'm just focused on today and getting in the room.
So next week will come and go, but you have a chance to be one of a handful to win four,
Yeah.
and you have a chance to do something that Cael's done. How cool is that?
I think it's pretty cool. It's something that I've always wanted to do, like I said. But like seriously, like when I really think about it, it's really not that cool for me. I just like beating people up, and I don't know. That's just really fun for me, and me not being able to compete at the Big Tens, like I'm ready to cut every one of these dudes' throats off. So it's gonna be business.
So are we going to see a different Carter Starocci than at the Nationals?
No, I don't think it'll be a different Carter Starocci. It'll be a better Carter Starocci, because I believe as every day goes on, I keep getting better. So, it's the same thing. Just always staying calm and being relaxed, because that's the best competitor is the one who's relaxed. So it's nothing different. The emotions were high at Big Tens and things like that, but that's past us. And now we're moving forward. So on to the next chapter.
You had the tweet about kind of moving on that I think maybe worried some fans. What kind of went into that? And were you looking at any of the replies there? Or?
No, I didn't. I was just, I think it was just more so like in the moment thing, and just more so just frustrations. But I love Penn State. I would never plan on leaving this place. It was just kind of more so just in the emotions, just very frustrated at the time. And but yeah, I would do anything for Penn State.
Do you see wrestling out of an Atlarge bid an extra challenge rather than like your normal number one spot?
At first, I thought it was just like for me, like I want to earn my spot, you know what I mean? And just like I almost felt that like watching the team go to work and like having them like earn, I just felt like I was just kind of sitting back while those guys were going to war, so that kind of didn't sit well with me. And then the at-large bid, I guess it was put in place for like a situation like this, which is, I guess it's cool, but I kind of like it, like I don't care what they see me, don't even have me seated, just have me wrestle every single kid in the bracket one by one, and I'll take them all out inside 3 days. So that's the same plan. So I think it's more enjoyable this way.
So if you had it your way, you'd be in the pigtail match of 33-32 to take out number one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If I had it my way, like I said, I would not be seated, and I would have every single one of them, all 33 matches.
Mortal Kombat stuff.
Yeah.
Going back to Twitter, obviously the tweet storm by Manning was a bit of a topic. Did you see that? What was your reaction?
No. I was just more so focused on I was watching our guys compete and stuff like that, so I was more focused on how the team was doing, and then I was more focused on it's making sure I'm getting healthier every single day and making sure that I'm ready to go, so I can also help the team out. And so that was, I mean, I really don't get into social media. I know I'm on there and I'm posting things or whatever, but I really don't just pay attention to like all the comments and stuff like that.
Carter, what are your thoughts on the idea of a fifth title? I know you're going after your fourth, but just this idea that, hey, there's an opportunity to be all alone, but under normal circumstances, a fifth title doesn't even happen if we don't have a pandemic.
For me, like, how I think about it, I just think about it like if Coach Cael had the opportunity to like be five-timer, like he would do it. If Aaron had the opportunity, like it would be done. So for me, it's like not that special. I mean, yeah, like granted, I'm in the situation that I can make it happen, but I don't know. I just don't think it's that cool. I look at it as just more time being in class. So it's just I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like I said, I'm focused on this practice, getting better, and just enjoying this ride with the team, and writing that chapter the way it should be next week in Kansas City, and then we'll get ready for Olympic trials, and just keep taking it day by day. And I think when you do that, have that mindset, everything else will it'll pan out the way it should.
So how pumped were you to watch Braden and especially Mitchell come out and do what they did?
Yeah. It was pretty cool to see Braden get a little feisty, you know, just because like everyone says he has that baby face and things like that, and they might not know who he is, but I mean he's a little killer, so it's kind of funny watching him go out there and be a little chippy, and then obviously Mitchell. I mean, he's his motor's pretty good, and it's fun watching him break guys, and he just enjoys being out there. You can just tell how he talks in his interviews and like just how he wrestles. Like he really he enjoyed being down and having to wrestle and come back. So I think he had a lot of fun out there.
Did he push you to be better?
All these guys pushing together, and so I mean that's one of the reason why I chose Penn State, just because like everyone in this room, even 125 up to heavyweight, I mean everyone's pushing you to get better, whether it's on the mat, off the mat. So I mean that's one of the blessings of being in this program.
All right, thank you, Carter.
Thanks, Carter.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.